Welcome everybody back on the video after that disaster of a war on my main account. Oh man. Hey, that's it, man. Hey, pack it up. Pack it up. No more ego. Unless I get my Pablo better gear. But bro, I am so, oh, that's so tilted. So today on Yiggy's Guild War, we are versus Critical. Very nice name, you know. I like that name a lot. So hopefully I can make up for it. Man, I am so sorry, Drew. Bro, it was just, I have no idea, bro. Oh, I never have been able, I never needed to hit a BBK ever until now. You telling me that one little Torton diff? Oh, that's, I'm just gonna tilt myself thinking about it. Let me not think about it now, right? I'll make up for it. No more its. So let's get into it. So today we are versus Critical. Hopefully we can do 6-0 over here. Again, even over here in Yiggy, I've been inting quite a bit. So hopefully I can make it up. Hopefully I can make it up. But let's see what we're doing over here. So honestly, the bottom team, I will be doing Politists, Janua, and FCC. This should be perfectly fine. I don't see how this really loses to this. Again, Braceria, that Braceria BBK team is perfectly fine. I was just not expecting a soul-stealing Renaka. That was really it. Now, again, they pretty much caught me. And again, I'm so sorry, Drew. And hopefully it would never happen again. So, let's get into this. Into a new Guild War. I don't want to keep pouting on that. Again, it was just one of those Guild Wars. I've had a clean, and I mean a clean Guild War season this entire time. Until recently. Until right there. My main account was perfectly good, cooked, very good, nice, everything. One entire season. Because I got outspent. And now it just came crumbling down. So hopefully, that's it. Especially since it hurts because it's near the end of the season and I don't like that. I don't like being one of the, I really don't like inting. Because it makes me feel like I let them down, right? So hopefully I can get an int. Hopefully someone ints on my defense and it just makes up for it. If that happens, and well, it's a win-win situation. So over here, let's go over here to SPP. Give you speed. I don't think I'm using Frida. I don't think I'm using you in this Guild War, so that's fine. Let's go to the line and do that. Should be good there. Alright. FCC, you're pretty sure you should have gear here. Yes, you do. Honestly, this top team, what would stop me from like just doing Luna? So let's say I like Luna, Ludwig, Rowana. Is there a world where I lose this? Because my Luna isn't that fast. I'm going to be expecting this to be... Actually, you know what? Let's play this safe. Actually, should we play it that safe? Because I'm tempted to just run this. And I think we'll be fine. I really don't even need Frida here. Like, I really don't need Frida. So let's go over here. Let's go to the Ludwig real quick. Let's give him Solitary Artifact. Because honestly, it shouldn't matter. This lady can go first all she wants. It really does not matter at all, right? Because if it's a fast Celine, then I can just bait this Celine, right? And let's take Zio's book. I'm not using Zio right now. And again, this should be perfectly fine. I don't see anything wrong with this. Just look at this real quick. 260 Sass Celine. Okay, alright. 260. I mean, potentially it may be outspeeding us. But even if we go first, we do have Rowana. So it's not really end of the world. Alright? Alright, I say that, right? Surely, right? Surely. Honestly, you know what? Just play it safe. Just to play it fully safe, let's go ahead and give my Luna a speed boot. Because why not? I would rather just give her a speed boot. She goes second to this Celine, and there's nothing to worry about. Literally nothing to worry about. So, let's go ahead. Just looks good to me. Surely we don't hit. Surely we don't hit again. It's been a bad day. Okay, the Celine goes first. It's good enough for me. Alright. That happens. Celine goes first. Doesn't really matter. FCC goes. We're able to somber this. Not FCC. My Luna goes. Seals the FCC. Flan does Celine as well. Rowana will take the next turn. Doesn't matter if she's Secret or Storm or not. S3 on Rowana. And my Ludwig should pretty much be killing everything. If it's a counter. Don't know if it's a counter Flan. Don't think it is, but just to play it safe, I'm going to be S1ing the Celine. Might as well S1 her. And honestly, I am tempted to just S2 the Flan. Should be much kill her. Alright, and honestly, I'll just S1. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Very, very clean. Very, very clean. Again, I'm so disappointed in myself after that first Guild War video you saw in my main account. I am just like really devastated. Like unbelievably devastated from that. Holy sack, doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna rip S3 here and it should die. But again, clean first round. Second team is gonna be the save comp you do see into this defense. Especially since Soul Stealing Artifact can be very, very annoying. This is where I did say earlier I would love a perfect second Frida for this perfect time, because I would rather just give my second Frida a lot of HP. Wow, this is like a really fast, and I mean really fast, you fiend. My Janu was like 213. My Politics is like what's my Politics, like 270, 280? So like that's like a 250, you fiend. So now I know for sure that's not a. It's a good thing now I know that's not a lifesteal, you fiend, because it could be annoying, right? All right, we do this. Should do very big damage on the Bossarunga, which it did. Honestly, I'm tempted here to just provoke. But, no, this is provoke. Let's just S1. Alright, because I'd rather S1 here. Oh, Fallen Cecilia may die. Ooh, it's looking scary. Oh, she's gonna die. Alright, Fallen Cecilia, gone already. Sad time, girl, you will be missed. S1. Kills her. Alright. And now I'm going to be S1ing the Fiend to kill rid of this character because she's kind of annoying. It doesn't matter if Naka doesn't die. Holy Sec. Oh, I was kind of expecting a Holy Sec, but alright. FCC died. That does sting a little bit, I will say, because if we see any more Renakas, it could be kind of ugly. And I may go down the route of doing the team I did on my main account, which is perfectly fine as long as their Frida is there. So, alright. That is done. Very, very nice. Now let's go over here to T-Speed. What are they cooking with over here? So I see a Sharon, Renaka, and Bright Senya. Honestly, I could Zeo that. Actually, I'm debating about this. Hold on. So the bottom team, I can for sure. Funny enough, I am tempted to K-Run this. As bad as this sounds, I am tempted to K-Run the bottom one. This could be a effectiveness Bossarunga, but surely it's not like a 300 ER, right? 300 effectiveness Bossarunga, right? Surely. And then the top team. What did I run into this before? I'm pretty sure I ran Zeo before, but Zeo what though? Zeo what? I don't remember what I brought into that top team. Actually, no, you know what? We're gonna be doing this. It's gonna be Harsetti. Harsetti. Flan. Again, this will be a perfect time for Fallen Cecilia, but our Fallen Cecilia is gone in the water. So, honestly, just take Illidan off. Alright, that looks good to me. Make sure my Harsetti is not on the Abyssal Crown. Yep, she is on Fairy. That looks good. We are going to be blasting the Renaka. Bottom team, again, this looks perfectly fine to me. Make sure I give Symbol to K-Ron, though. Just to make sure. Again, I could technically Arya this. Instead, is Arya better, though? I can see Arya being better. But I'm only worried about the speed lapping, right? That's the only thing I'm really worried about. Is if I get speed lapped over and over and over and over, right? That's the only thing I'm really worried about. But so again, since we can't run, we should be fine. Like, honestly, I really don't expect this Bossarunga to land on my K-Ron. But there's a chance she could. So honestly, no, we're going to do this. We're going to do this because we could potentially just kill the Aiden right away and just get rid of it. Alright, so to get into this looks good to me. Abigail, do you have your gear? I'm pretty sure you do. Let me just double check though. You do not, so let me go ahead and give you boots. Honestly, let's give you speed boots. That's all you really need. Yeah, speed boots. HP set. Looks fine to me. Alright, good to go. Guide destruction. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Bottom team looks fine. Again, I think Arya is probably better there. I'm just worried about the para speed tuning in that situation. So let's go ahead, and we are going to be S1 in the Renaka. Yeah, we have to S1 in the Renaka. As much as I would love to kill this Sharoon, I have to get rid of this Renaka. Alright, that's good to me. There you go. Doesn't matter. Bright Standing will proc, but again, Elenov here is to reduce the penetration resistance. Now, hopefully, it does. Hopefully, it works the way I'm going to be expecting it to work. Now, I'm going to be able to kill the Sharoon, more than likely. Ooh. No, I'm going to S3. Yeah, we're going to S3 here. Get rid of the buffs as well. I was expecting to I wanted to S1 the Sharoon, but I might as well just S3 my Elenov. And now we can just S3 with Flan, and this should be good. Bright Sandia should not kill anybody on my team. If she does, I'll be extremely surprised. Like, literally surprised. 35k HP. Are you 3F or are you Holy Sack? Let's see. Alright, you are 3F. Yep, did no damage. That's S1. Boom. Good chunk of damage. S1 again. And then Harsetti was S1, and we should be able to kill this Senya from this right here. Hopefully. Boom. Close, but I think she dies to Fairy. Pretty sure she dies to Fairy Tail. Close enough. that's close enough, right? Alright, S1 again. And she is gone. Very, very clean first round. Second round, surely it goes good. Alright, surely. Bit nervous about this one. But again, okay, it is a fast para. Okay. Because if it was a slow para, that's the one thing I was worried about. Arya could have worked fine here, I think. Arya would have definitely worked perfectly fine. Aiden. Aiden just kind of dies. Boss Runka's going to go. Who are you going to go with to? I would think Kairon. Alright, you go into Kairon. Yep, you go into Kairon. Alright, Para's going to more than likely die. We're going to S3 the Boss Runka. We did not strip. Okay. That's fine by me. I don't think we had that much effectiveness on our Abigail. We were able to defense breaker though, which is perfect. This will be able to speed up the process of this. Alright. Very, very nice. S3 here. Give our Kairon an attack buff. Hopefully speed it up. And now I'm just going to be S1ing Kairon. I could S3, but I'll do S1. Very, very nice damage. Again, it's been a while since I've been able to Kairon somebody. But Para Aiden, that's really asking to get Kairon or Celine. Alright. Holy Sack. Okay, I mean, I don't mind Holy Sack. Boom. Thank God we didn't provoke. Again, she has another S3, but we are going to be ripping our Kairon S3 here, so she should die regardless. Alright. Alright, clean backhand. And now S3. Oh, close. S1. And S3, and we're good to go. Again, we're already doing better than we did on my main account. Again, I am so ego on my main account just because those situations I wasn't expecting. The soul stealing one, I could have put Frida in with my last hit. I should have done that. And then the other one, I just never ever need to hit a BBK. But again, very, very clean 2 first hits. Now let's go look for another tower to hit or main fortress that is currently up. So what's going on down here? Honestly, the bottom team looks like it's very, very Ariable. The top team, I'm not too sure what they're cooking over here. Ugh. Okay. After looking at that, I don't know how I feel about that. I can definitely Arya the bottom team. It's more of the top team I'm not too sure about, right? So we're going to do Arya. We're going to do Christy. I don't know why I just took Christy out of the team. Arya, Christy, and it's going to be Roel for the last one. All right. Looks good to me. And again, the top team, I'm not too sure. Honestly, I could probably do this, right? Janua. Oh, I'm tempted to Janua SPP, actually. Because if I Janua SPP, it doesn't matter. So, what I was thinking was this, right? So, we do this, and we do Shooters Arcades. I was thinking this. It looks perfectly fine, right? But do we know the speeds for this? Anybody write it down? 28k Etika Luna? Oh, okay. It's going to be a slow Luna. A very slow Luna makes me want to just Harsetti this, actually. I'm thinking real quick. Think. I'm trying to debate who would be a good option here. Because this is going to be definitely a tank team, right? I mean, look what... I do not like that comp. Victor, he used that comp. I see the potential. You know what? We're going to be running that, actually. I as much as I want to try SPP, it's going to be a slow Luna. Alright? It's a slow Luna, so I might as well Harsetti Ilanov, and I see why, right? We do this, and we do Flan. Alright. And honestly, the bottom team, the Young Senia is much better. That did give me an option. The Young Senia is much better than the Ruel, because Young Senia at least speeds the process up in this. All right, that looks good to me. Make sure my Arya. I need to give Arya my Fairy Tale, my one and only Fairy Tale. Give that, and my Harsetti over here. Honestly, Harsetti. What am I gonna give you? Am I gonna give you Abyssal? I mean, I think Abyssal's kind of useless here, but. Nah, let's give you Abyssal. Might as well. Alright, so this should be good. Hopefully, we don't run it down. Hopefully, the top team is fine. It looks fine to me. Honestly, I'm tempted to just kill Mort. This shoot's gonna be a problem. But I have AoE, so let's just get rid of Mort. Actually, should we? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Mort. Because I'm kind of just worried about his damage. Alright, let's stun Shu here. Surely, right? Ah, we didn't get it. Alright, Shu goes. Doesn't really matter. Alright, now let's S1 the Mort. Let's get rid of him. Alright, now we are just going to be S3 the Luna. Alright, we should be good here. We should be good to go. Again, maybe it was a kill a Shu angle here, but I'll live and learn right here and find out. Okay, doesn't really matter. Shu goes again. Could be a bit boresome. Okay, US2. Man. Okay, we're S1 here. Okay, never mind. We should have killed Shu. Wait a minute. Okay, now let's go ahead and rip the S3. No, we have to rip S3 on Luna. Because she's on Etika, I cannot risk it. Yeah, I think I should have killed Luna here. Because if I killed Luna, we would have no problem. It wouldn't even be close. Alright. This Urban Shadow Shu is going to rip off a free S3 and more than likely kill Ilanov. But it shouldn't matter. Our Harsetti is not going to die from this. Ilanov will more than likely die. So now we are going to be S1 in the Shu. Hopefully we get defense break. If we do, we're good. Alright, didn't matter. We still killed her. Alright, very, very nice. Again, I should have killed Luna there. Would have been much, much cleaner. For sure. Or the Shu. Alright. This is in round 2. Again, this should be very, very clean. I don't see how we really lose this situation. Alright. Xenia, free damage. Big pop damage. Should be fine. And... boom. Yeah, free damage. Look at that. Crazy. That's crazy amount of free damage from this character, man. Still, whoever made her and designed her, like, hey, let's just make her do this amount of damage, right? If a character hits you. That's just funny to me. Alright, now Arya has attack buff, and we should be good to go. Ilanov's going to go into our Arya. We're going to be doing a good amount of damage here. Surely this boss room is not 300 effectiveness, but yeah. Alright, counter. Boom. I was hoping it went to boss room because, again, boss room always taking the most time in this situation. Boom, counter again. It's killing Harsetti. I don't mind killing Harsetti right away. And this should be good. But yeah, 6-0. Again, I'm still devastated by what happened in Fleet. Oh man. Man, bro, that's like the worst performance I've ever had in a good war. Since preseason. Because preseason I didn't care, right? Preseason, preseason. No one cares about preseason. No one cares in preseason. Yeah, this Christy, man. This Christy's so annoying having effectiveness. And I did it again. Oh my goodness. Oh, and she counters again. Oh my god. S1. Bop. Now they're gonna hit Christy. Now I just hope Christy dies at this point because Christie just making this so much longer than it should be. Again, my Christie does have a lot of effectiveness. So I have like 100 and something effectiveness with his effectiveness buff. So it's just funny. Alright, S1. Boom. Alright. Okay, everyone just countering away. I am tempted to sober and S1 this. I am real tempted. Jesus, man. Oh, man, bro. They are countering up a storm. Holy. Bro, they are countering every single turn. Oh, my goodness. Well, at least we get a guaranteed dual attack with Arya. Holy. Bro, every turn, they were just countering up a storm. Oh, okay. Whew. That looks spooky. That looked very, very spooky. But 6-0. Wowee. Wowee. Hopefully Drew doesn't see this. But other than that, GG's 6-0. I hopefully untilted. Probably not. But other than that, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you have a good day. And peace out.